Hi! So, ang vlog ko today is mag-orange picking, question and answer, and may-ari reveal ng oranges since medyo na-issue to sa TikTok. Nagnakaw daw ako. Aba, pinagbintangan ako ng mga kapwa Pilipino. So, yun. Namili ako ng mga questions sa TikTok. May mga nag-comment doon and bigyan ko din kayo ng shoutout. So, kung bago kayo sa channel ko, ako pala si Aiza. And ang vlogs ko is about Japan. At kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, pa-subscribe po please. And, so yun. Yun lang.
Kada pangsalubay para akong inaalon at nalulunod sa patikos ng mundo. Sa kung ano lamang ang kaya ko. Bigang-biga na sa mga problemang di masolusyonan agad. Parang wala nang bukas. Pwede bang umiwas? Hinahanap ang sariling ngunit di nagkakaroon.
So, magka-question and answer na tayo habang papunta kami doon kasi saglit lang. Sige, work na. Yeah. So, question from Andrea. Are oranges in Japan seasonal?
Good question, Andrea. Yes, they are usually in autumn. They come in season, and then you get lots and lots of mikan from all my students, all at the same time.
Kaya dami oranges kapag season yan. What month?
Usually about now, like so October, November, December. Yeah, that's when you get them.
Okay. Next question. Habang traffic. Sagot tayo ng questions. From Sebonji. Are Japanese generous by nature?
Yes, I would say generally Japanese are generous, but every country has people who are generous or not generous. Yeah, but mostly Japanese are really generous. They love to give and return gifts too.
Yes. Sa experience ko din, mapagbigay sila. Yung sa dati kong work, as in parang everyday, may na-receive ako na galing sa Japanese. Pagkain, cake, prutas, candy, medyas, damit. Pero wala pa naman. So, yun. Generous sila. Sa Pilipino din naman, di ba? Madaming mapagbigay. Madaming matulungin. So, parang kahit sa bansa yan, merong madamot, koripot, may mapagbigay, may hindi matulungin. So, ayun. Question from Teje. Ate, ilang years na po kayo dyan? Ano na ako? 2 years? Mag 3 years na. 2 years. Noong November. At baka magtagal pa. Sana. Kapag naging okay yung visa.
Oh.
Question from Sheila May. What do you think of Filipinos who fool other Filipinos down?
Well, they're not real Filipinos, because if you really love your country, you love your compatriots. So you should always try to build up other people. I mean, I'm an English teacher, and even in the English teacher community, we try to help each other out. So I'm not trying to pull down another English school. I'm always trying to bring them up. So it just seems sad that they're just trying to destroy rather than build and help each other. Philippines could really go further, and Filipinos could go further if they just helped each other out. You know, look at other communities like Chinese or whatever. They're close knit together. They help each other out. If there's a problem when they're overseas, then they help the other Chinese out. You know, that's what Filipinos should do. It should be a network of friends and a brotherhood. But instead, it's just like catfighting.
award for president. O, diba? Tama naman yun. Magtulungan na lang tayo. Ang ganda ng bundok.
That's where you went for your walk.
Lapit na, pero sagot pa tayo. Question from Willows. Diyan na po ba kayo sa Japan para sa work po o diyan na po talaga kayo nakatira? Para sa work lang. So, yung una kong kontrata is 3 years lang. So, ngayon, titingnan. Ipa-vlog ko din siguro yun kung maayos yung visa ko. Yay! Andito na kami. Gakit bahay kami ng oranges. Dito na kami. Saglit lang kami dito. Siguro mga 30 minutes. Then uwi na din kami. Kasi may lessons pa. Ay, papakita ko sa inyo yung ano niya, pizza oven niya. May YouTube din siya. Ilalagay ko dito yung name niya, so pa-subscribe na lang.
Months ago,
Hi, Micho.
and she was having a hard time, feeding. Kind of adopted her, so that's her little house here, and we can't take her in the house. She wants to go. She's been in the house, and actually the orchard back there of oranges and yuzu and other citrus fruit that actually belonged to another gentleman. It used to belong to another gentleman who lives just yonder over there. When he was diagnosed with cancer, he decided to sell that. So my wife's father bought that land. My wife's father is not really all that interested in growing citrus fruits, but those trees have been there since since we've been here. So
Wow, so that's the answer.
So they just keep
Decades.
producing fruit. Yeah, I mean, they do. They'll harvest some of them, and they sell kind of on the honor system here in Japan, where they just put them out on the boxes.
Just honesty rings, right?
And they'll portion out baskets of them, and they have a little box for you just drop
You
your
drop
money.
your coins, right?
Yeah, so the people come by, they pick the little box they want, they throw in the coins, and they walk off. It's all on the honor system. Nobody steals anything out here. And so they do sell those things, and as well as other vegetables and figs, strawberries when they're in season. Right now is like Chinese cabbage and those kind of things. But those orchards now belong to my wife's father. We don't harvest them all because they don't really have a connection to any supermarket or anything that wants
Right.
it, because everyone already has their sources. But
Right. Everybody's got weekends, so you
yeah.
can't really even give them away.
They're either sold for very cheap, on the honor system, or I'll pick some and take some. It's kind of funny. We have students who they also have orchards, and as a thank you gift for every once in a while they'll stop by and they'll
Give me some
and I
weekend.
can't so
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Like cucumber season. My wife's father's growing about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cucumbers, and we've got them up to here.
And then people go, oh,
yeah,
there's some
we got some
cucumbers.
cucumbers, some
And
fresh cucumbers.
But you
from
can't
our-
say no.
Yeah,
can
no,
you?
you can't say no.
Yeah. Because they'll be offended.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other
Let's go.
questions?
Let's give a quick look over there.
Yeah, sure.
For how to, right?
Yeah.
No, I think this is the one we went across.
Better to from this way. This way you get more of all the orange.
Di pa ako tapos maglakad, sobrang laki pala ng lupa nila. Ayun, simula doon. Okay. Lemon. Ayan o, naano na sila. Ayan. Last time nagpunta kami dito, medyo fresh pa. Ngayon ang dami ng
I don't want nobody's dad to see me like getting away from the computer. So as long as it's
So yan, sumaglit lang kami, pauwi na din kami kasi may klase pa kami.
Yes, yeah, it's my English school here. English school. I think 18 years. Yeah, shout out to my YouTube channel. I'm a pizza maker. I've been making pizzas for about 15 years. I've been making pizza well for about 10 years. And my channel is youtube.com/Fidel Montoya. Or you can Google me, Fidel's Pizza. You'll find me at the top of the list. Thanks.
Nandito kami ngayon sa grocery. So, gusto namin tingnan kung magkano yung oranges. Yan yung presyo. So, nasa 400 yen. Isang bag na ganito. At alam niyo ba, ang pinakamahal na nabentang oranges dito sa Japan is 100 pieces na orange. Isang box yun. 1 million yen. Sa atin, nasa 400,000 pesos. Sa 100 lang na piraso ng oranges. Isipin nyo yun. So, kung ito, nasa 2,500 na ganito kadami. Ano ba to? Magkano? Nasa 400 yen to. Isang ganito. Kasama tax. Diba? Isipin nyo yun. Mahal! Ano mabibili nyo sa 400,000 pesos sa atin?
Yeah.
Grabe.
So a normal bag is like 150 pesos. So like
Why it's so expensive?
because there's always some Japanese that are a little bit crazy about the first of anything, like the
First harvest.
first harvest or the first tuna of the year, and they'll just pay absurd, crazy amounts of money for it.
400,000 pesos sa isang box ng oranges.
I mean, it's a bit like a status symbol. It's like,
Kung
look,
kayo ba, bibili ba kayo?
I'm so rich, I can just buy.
Oh my.
Well, also it's like the champagne of mikan. It's you have to be from a certain area of Ehime in Shikoku. It's the most famous prefecture for mikans and the most famous what do you call it, orchard for that.
At kapag natikman mo daw yun, melt in your mouth. Oh my God, like...
Yeah.
Diba, isipin niyo yun? Sobrang nipis ng balat. Ayun. 100 pieces of oranges for 1 million yen. Kayo, bibili ba kayo?
So
How much per piece?
So I guess one mikan would be 4,000 pesos.
No way!
Yes.
Makakain na ako sa restaurant noon. So, ayun. So, ayun, dito na lang magtatapos yung vlog ko. Kung may request kayo, anong gusto nyo makita, anong gusto nyo malaman about dito sa Japan, mag-comment lang kayo. And, subscribe na din po and like. Yun lang. Jane! Bye-bye!